Hi, I'm Manu, the producer of Incriminating Mary, the short film which is going to be our graduation project. Welcome to our production office.
Hi, I'm Srishti. I'm the writer and director of Incriminating Mary. The story follows Aidan, a crime journalist who believes that his wife has been framed, and he retraces her steps to find out that she has indeed committed a crime. Now he must race against time to try and rescue her. The story essentially has three characters, which is Aidan Blackwood, the crime journalist, Mary Blackwood, his wife, who suffers from a dissociative identity disorder. So she believes that she is Marilyn Monroe, and in that state of mind, she has accidentally killed someone. And the third person is William Hastings, who is blackmailing her for having this disorder. Now, why Marilyn Monroe? So she is a person who has just oozed very natural confidence, which is something all of us strive to. And Mary Blackwood as a character really looked up to Marilyn, and that was her most famous part, as Mary is a method actress, was really involved in researching and studying Marilyn Monroe a lot. So she now has developed this disorder and uses her Marilyn alter personality as a means of escapism.
My name is Hans Jacob, and I'm the director of photography on Incriminating Mary. So for this project, we wanted sort of a dark and gloomy approach, a bit inspired by noir, but we wanted to modernize it a bit, play around with sort of levels of soft light and harsh light, depending on certain situations or where the characters find themselves in terms of risk or conflict. So for this project, we're shooting on the Blackmagic Pocket 4K. We'll also be shooting on some vintage lenses for some nice sort of personality, quirky looks. This is one of the things that your funding also would be supporting, is sort of some of the gear that would go into making this look. Another aspect of where this funding will help us out massively is, well, budget for hard drives. We really want to future-proof our project, and shooting in a higher resolution, we will need a lot of space for not only our DIT department, but we will need to back it up and make sure that everything is secured nicely, and that if we want to do something else with this project later on, we have the flexibility that we need.
Production design. The final scene is going to take place on a stage in a theatre, which is stylistically important because Mary herself is an actress, and Marilyn Monroe obviously spent her whole life in the spotlight. We will be shooting the opening scene in a car park at night. Because of all these night shoots, we need to film over a period of 5 days to be able to give the crew and the cast enough rest. Your money will be going towards funding the rights to film in public places, as well as getting the locations themselves. We will be hiring a professional makeup artist to make all the effects seem as realistic as possible. So especially the scenes with the blood and the murder scene in the beginning will be as real to life as possible. Srishti, our director, has been able to raise some funds to actually help us get this film off its feet. But filmmaking is a really expensive process. So every little thing you can give will help us make this film that much better. Everything we won't use during the filming phase will enable us to send out this film to festivals. Thank you so much for all your contributions, and we are looking forward to sharing the final film with all of you.
That's my mom. My mom's a huge supporter of this project. You should be too.